Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kaylin Stern coming at you with a very special video featuring two possibly very hard to find items from U.S. rations. Both of these would have been in one called the Ration Cold Weather, which is the version of the Arctic ration or cold weather ration that precedes the MCW or meal cold weather that we're all more familiar with, that has the freeze-dried mains from Mountain House and almost all of the items except maybe for hot sauce packets would be in the tan packaging that is standard in the regular wet pack MREs and in First Strike rations. But all of these were in white packaging. And I think some items were still in white packaging when MCWs replaced the RCW. So this one, as I found out, was only made in 1 year, 1989. And the date code on this one is stamped. I have to keep finding it again because I keep losing it. There we go. It might be hard to read, but the date code is 9102. So the 101st day of 1989. It was packed by Thermopack from Stone Mountain, Georgia. The no ingredients list. All it just says is fruit soup raspberry instructions. And it says how much water. It says 1/2 canteen cup. It doesn't say ounces. But I'm going to do something a little different with this. Because it can be prepared hot or cold, I'm actually going to split. So I have 2 bowls here that I will divide this into. Then also, the box that was given to me by my crusher via Aletha, this Brownie chocolate covered, packed by the Warnick Company in McAllen, Texas. And here, the date code is ink stamped on the back. Again, no ingredients list. So this is from 1988. So someone did a little research. This 112 is either a stock code or a lot code or some other kind of a tracking code. So 8147 is the 147th day of 1988. So these are both very interesting finds. I'm glad to have them. I bought the fruit soup off of Korey, who frequents the Ration Museum chats. He is all the way in England, so somehow he got a hold of this. And he wanted to sell it. And I was the one who expressed interest in it, so I bought it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully open these packages. Because what I intend to do is after I review these, I'm going to send these wrappers to Sean at the Ration Museum because I sent him pictures of these. He is very interested to have these. So I'm going to see if I can just slice one side of this with my splint. And I was successful. I'm going to go ahead and pour. I'm going to try to get equal amounts of the powder. I will rinse these out. Oops, I lost a little bit of the powder, but that's okay. I will rinse these out before I send them off. So this is what the powder looks like. It's almost, I mean, it's a pretty much white powder. Maybe a slight hint of a pink color. So I have a spoon here for mixing. I'll just lay that. I'm going to heat up my microwave to heat up the water for 1/2, and then I have a bottle over here for the other half. Then while that heats up, I am going to do the same with this brownie. Very good vacuum seal on this. I'm slicing it this way so I can try to get it out. This is very, very sticky. It looks like a lot of it has stuck to the inside of the wrapper, and it appears to have broken up. I apologize for the siren noise. It's there's quite a lot of it still stuck in there. Maybe I can use the spoon to scrape some more of it out. That way I don't damage the packaging. Plus it'll make it easier to clean out. I think that's as good as that's going to get for now. So while I wait for the water to heat up, I'll put my knife away because it has done its job. There we go. I'll get that more in frame. Using cold water, I get the kind of a grainy texture. I might add just a touch more. I think that'll be enough of the water for that one. I'll get the hot water. It mixes up a whole lot easier with the hot water. Than it does with the cold. I'm gonna get these more in the frame. There we go. See, this one has already thickened up where it's almost like a sauce. In fact, I may add a little bit more cold water to it. Oops, sorry about that. My phone stopped recording for some reason. But anyway, so that is the raspberry fruit soup, hot prep and cold prep. Now I'm going to go on to this very, very crumbly brownie from 1988. The soup is from 1989. So it is literally fallen apart. There's some shiny bits. I'm not sure what happened on this piece right here. But I'm going to go ahead and take a very small piece. It smells like it's been around a while. I do not smell chocolate at all. I don't know if there are any nuts in here. It does. I don't even smell cocoa, like cocoa powder scent. And this had a very good vacuum seal on it. So this is what one side looked like. There's some like bloom spots on the chocolate coating. But this is the biggest piece. I don't know how well you could see that, but even that piece, the part of it just broke off as I was putting it back down. But I'm going to take a very, very small piece that I can still hold on to for a test nibble. And that's all it's going to get, because unfortunately it tastes like something has definitely gone wrong. There is a bit of the rancidity. I'm just going to take a drink from my bottle. It would have been nice if it would have been in as good a condition as this soup. But unfortunately, that little test nibble is all it's gonna get. It would have been nice if it was in better shape, but nevertheless, it was still very awesome to look at this chocolate brownie from 1988. Again, these wrappers are going to be sent off to Sean at the Ration Museum after I clean them out. But I will definitely enjoy the rest of this fruit soup. So I want to thank you all for watching. And again, thanks to Korey for giving me the chance to pick up this fruit soup that was only made in 1989. And for Mike for letting me have this brownie to check out from 1988. So again, thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.